with each other.
Bro, I don't know. I have no best friends on Snapchat, to be honest. I don't talk to anybody like that. Yo, one of my customers came in and we were talking, and he's mad chill too. And he's like, "Yo, I was like, how are your New Year's and stuff like that? Did you celebrate?" He was like, "Nah, not really. I went to the movies and I hanged out with my family." I was like, "Yo, that's what's up, man." And then he was like, "What about you?" He was like, "What'd you do?" I was like, I hanged out with my family and stuff, played some dominoes, and he was like, "Oh, you don't got a girlfriend?" I was like, "Nah, not yet, but maybe next year, she can tag along too." And yo, he was like, "Oh, how old are you?" I was like, I'm 19." And then he was like, "You single?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm single." And he's like, "All right, I
I'm big
got you."
single.
He's like, "I'm big." He's like, "All right, I got you. I'm gonna put your name out there." I was like, "Oh, word?" Yo, my customers be
Damn,
looking
bro.
out for the kid.
I wish, bro.
Oh, so big. Bring that ass here. You wanna see something cool?
I mean, yeah, of course,
Look
obviously.
at
Is
this.
that you over
Oh,
here? Is that you?
that was me. I was drinking that blood, baby. All right.
That GG?
That GG, bro.
Yeah, that man. Like, I be getting that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind being with somebody, but like, if it happens, it happens. And like, for me, I could just kind of do my shit, do my music, enjoy my life.
Facts. I feel you. Cause sometimes, like, all I want for me is just like, to have like a baby girl just sitting with me while I just record and stuff. I think that'd be cool.
Facts.
I'm like, "Yo, what you doing? Though? I'm about to do you in a second. Get over here."
Don't worry about it.
Yo, facts. You gotta be nice to your customers, bro. Be nice and it comes back to you.
Like, for me, my biggest thing, like, I don't know, it's some like this is some lame shit, and I know it's some lame shit. But like, I wouldn't mind one day, like, one of my first performance, having that person there, cheering you on with that, like,
Oh, most definitely. I feel you.
like in that, it's like that own, like, I mean, granted, like, if you're doing good with it and like you enjoy what you're doing, then like that's all that matters. But like, it's always reassuring to have that kind of idea with you that like,
That was nuts.
Yo, we out
but
here macking.
smacking and macking, bro.
Ooh.
Peace.
Actually, I gotta go back too. I'll be right back. But I feel you. I feel that. Because sometimes I want to be like, have someone like, "Yo, go watch my man's on Twitch right now." I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Makes
Oh
you
yeah,
feel good.
that's me.
Like, "Yeah, that's me right there." Like,
Yeah,
Lance
that's
Shark
my
Rose.
video.
Like, that's me. You already know.
See, you're the shark, boy.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. People don't know. Oh, shit. Yo, they reading out. Yo, they don't want to see me winning. Oh,
Nah,
nah.
the thing that's big to me right now is
Oh, shoot.
like I've always been the type of person where like I'm always trying to do something different
Mm-hmm.
with shit. Like I always come up with like these new ideas of shit to do, and this time for the first time ever, with this idea of like being in the band and doing stuff, I feel like I'm actually doing something that I'm not gonna go back on.
And like turn back on, yeah. Or like regret it
Yeah.
even. I
Exactly,
feel.
because like
Oh, no, keep going.
I feel like you definitely get that for sure.
Yeah.
Cause like for me, like it's come to the point where like, people know that this is who I'm becoming. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm just trying out. Like no, people know that like this is me, and
Yeah.
like it's established with my family. Like it's established with my friends. Like we got a band, or like we got all the members together. Like we already we're planning shit out to like what we want to learn to play. Like it's just coming down to the fact of like learning the
Oh
music
no!
and like making sure like we can get a gig, and that's it. That's literally what's coming at this point, and it's like it's amazing to me that like
Oh yeah.
not even a couple months ago, I was just coming up with this idea of being like, oh, I should be in a band, bro. Like,
Jeffrey, I'm bragging.
I feel you. I feel the same way because it's like, you know, at the beginning of last year, I never thought that I wanted to do like a YouTube channel or anything like that, and then it popped into my mind, and I was like, you know what, I want to do something, and then it also made me realize because one of my customers came in, and she's mad chill too. She's mad chill, and she was like, you know, is this what we do? Like we work and we die and we like work as slaves and like sound like to that extent. And I thought about it and it was like, you know, I was like, I don't want to do that. Like I want to step out and do my own thing and not do that 9 to 5 bullshit and go out and do like, you know. So are we like, and this is what we live for? I was like, maybe that's what you live for, but it's not. Oh wow, they don't want to see me winning.
for me too, like, I mean, this is gonna sound self-conceited, but like, I've always wanted to be like, in general, like one of the greats of something I do.
Oh yeah,
like,
most
no
definitely.
Like,
I don't.
So. Go ahead.
They're farming.
No, you go ahead. Cause you were talking first. I didn't want to like, you know, cut you off.
Yeah, no, it's just like for me, like that's my biggest thing is like that's what I've always wanted. Like no matter what, when I was playing football, when I was like, you know, whatever I was doing, I've always wanted to be like, you know what, like I want to do the biggest thing I can do with this.
Yeah.
Like, and just really be like, oh yeah, like that's me. Like I want to be remembered in some way in history or something.
I feel.
And it's like, I feel like that's like people are gonna remember, like for you, like people are gonna remember Ninja. People are gonna remember, like that's someone that's like has become an icon.
And he blew up like in a year. You know what I mean?
And yeah, it's just a
And
year. A year is a long time, man.
And
like,
it's a long time, and it can change everything. But when you think about it, like for me, back when I was in high school, I thought like 20 minutes, you know, 30 minutes an hour was super long. Now I see 30 minutes, like an hour as like, yo, it goes by mad fast to me now. And it's so surprising.
Yeah, like,
it's like,
I feel like I don't have enough time anymore for shit.
Oh no, homie's getting clapped.
Like my thing is like that's why I don't even like staying up that late. Like I'll stay up late for the stream and shit, but like I really don't even like staying up that late anymore because it's like, yo, like I'm waking up and I feel like I'm just wasting my day. Like I don't have enough, you know, time during the actual day now to do shit, you know, and in a weird sense, like.
Right. But I also feel like for me, it's like I wake up early in the mornings, and I got used to it that even that, you know, I go to bed at like 2:30. Oh no! Jared, help me! They want my cheeks.
Got you. Come here. The Big Papa help.
Come here. Give me your. Get that double. Get that double. But that I'm so accustomed to waking up early that I get up, or that I'm used to getting up, so I wake up at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on days that I have off, and it's like, and I still,
yeah, I feel that.
I still got work to do, and it's like, yo, that's what's up. I'm still gonna put in this work though. Let me tell you, like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, I get that. And for me, it's like the reason I like getting up at like 9 o'clock in the morning is that's like my favorite time to wake up because it's like, you know, I got a good night rest. Like, it's not wicked early in the morning where like I don't want to get up, but it's also not wicked late in the day anymore where like, I feel like I've wasted my entire day. Like, so, and for me, like if I want to practice with my amp, like out of respect, like I don't ever really use it when my mom is home because like I know she's literally like in the same floor as me, so I don't want like her to have to hear that loud ass stuff. And also, I can't be using that at night when like, cause I don't want to disrespect my neighbors, cause like they live here too, man. Like, and
Yeah,
if like anything,
I feel
if
you.
shit hits the fan, like you know. So
Like if the shit literally hits fans.
Dex.
Yo, like how about you hop off my Johnson, you douchebags? Oh, that was a whiff. That was a whiff. Aha! Ah, help me!
Dude, that guy is
That's
literally
word
a
up.
bot.
Yeah. So like for me,
Yo, Will's not giving two shits. He said, "Yo,
Will,
fuck my
bro,
neighbors."
no facts. No, he's saying fuck the people in his house right now, bro. He doesn't. He just give. He gives zero shits.
That's what's up. Kind of. But still,
Buggers.
you
Yeah,
know.
but for me, it's like I don't know. So I have like it seems like I could play it right now. Like I could literally just like be sitting on stream with the podcast style and just talk. But like, so I could practice without that. But like, there's certain sounds like there's these things called hammer offs and there's another name for them too. I can't. It's drawing a blank on it. But it's when you pretty much like press down on one note and then you tap another note really quickly while you're still holding it, so it makes two different sounds.
Right.
So like if you make like da-na-na, it would be literally just pressing down, and so it creates like this odd sound. I mean, like you can get that with like my guitar, if no amp, but it makes it challenging because like I can't get that
So
sound.
close. Give me that ass, bitch. Ah!
You've been slain.
Oh shit! Like I can't get that sound normally because I don't have like an acoustic, so like you're not supposed to get that sound normally.
Right.
That makes sense. So like for me, doing that shit, like I have to have an amp to like I can practice it all I want without it and get like the whole like the muscle memory idea of it. But if I want the actual sound quality that I'm striving for, I only have limited periods of time to do it because of that.
Mm-hmm. You know what I was thinking though? I've been thinking about this a lot. That I feel like, when people call you crazy, depending on what it is, I feel like you're on the right track. Because, like, people call me crazy all the time. I was like, oh yeah? You ain't seen nothing yet. And then, when I started putting out videos and stuff like that, it's like, when people say like, oh shit, hey Wukong, when people say your dreams are crazy, I'm like, yo, they are crazy. Call me insane. I don't give a shit, but I'm making this shit happen. Just because you don't want to do it, my asshole.
Nah, like you remember Sam Dalkey?
Yeah.
I was just with him like 2 days ago, not even like just catching up, hanging out. And I told him what was going on, like what I was doing. And he just kind of looked at me and was like, "You're really doing that?" Like kind of amazed, but like thinking like, "Dude, like you're nuts for even wanting to do that." And like you're right, like seeing people do that makes me think like, "All right, man, just wait." Like
wait on it,
right.
Because I feel like with me, I started my YouTube channel in July. And it's like, it's crazy how, like, not even a year, but half a year, how far you can take yourself. Or how far...
Oh, yeah.
Like, because... I mean... I think... Because I put out, like, what? I think 40 YouTube videos? Something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. It's been crazy. And now, I see it as, I'm like, alright. Like, we got that, but let's do more. Like, we got more to do. And now that the summer's coming up, and I have all my stuff situated, I think that the summer's gonna be fucking nuts. Oh my god, I keep getting fucking clapped, but my boy Zeus got me. And it's like, I don't know, it's when you sit back and think about it, it's mind-boggling to think that you did this much, but how much more can you do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that 100%, bro. That's literally how I'm feeling right now with this. Is like, you know what? Like I'm learning. I've learned a couple songs already. Like, or right off the top of my head, I can just play them. And it's like, you know what? Now I got the
Dude,
group
that guy is
established,
literally a bot.
which is something that I've never been able to do. So like
Right.
now that we got all these people in on it that are all down to do it, that are like committed to this, like where can we really go with this?
Now you can go. I think that it's like you gotta believe in yourself, and
Oh,
and you
yeah.
have to set up goals. You know what I mean? And it's also like with the whole conceited thing that you were saying. It's like I want to be, but I feel like you got to be like, what's it called? Rational conceited, or like, you know, you can't be like I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. Like, yeah, you're gonna be the greatest of all time, but let's be like a realistic conceited. Like first, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like, for me, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be the best in CT. I'm gonna start off there, the best gamer streamer you know in CT, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna be at the top. I'm gonna be top streamer one day, and oh no, Joust, bitch.
Nah, yeah.
Oh.
See, it's all about those milestones. Like for you, like, I mean, I don't really know what you like. I think you said like to just for Twitch was like to just get like to that certain level where you know like it's what Logan was talking to you about. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, affiliate. I know this. Like
Yeah.
this year, my goal is to be an affiliate with Twitch, and to be partnered by YouTube. That's my goal this year, and I know I can do it. And then by the end of this year, also to quit Dunkin' Donuts. At the end of
Dude, that's that.
at the end of 2019, that I'm gonna say goodbye, and then I'm gonna let go. I'm a free fall. Like,
Like those are realistic goals. Like
Exactly.
my biggest goal this year is to literally at least do one gig. Like be ready to perform at least one gig, and that's all. That's really where I'm at right now with it.
I think that's absolutely feasible. Absolutely. And I also like, you know, you have like those big goals, but then you also have like little milestones. Like I was saying earlier, that okay, I see you, Will. I feel you, son. I feel you. But like, you know, for me, I think it was like last year. Crazy, right? It was like 200 views.
Yeah.
200
yeah,
views.
bro. I remember that we were streaming that night when you did that. That was
And
nuts.
then we reached it, and then I also said double digits for viewers, and then we reached it tonight. Like, you know what I mean? So it's stuff like that. It's like, yo, like, and now we going for the fucking gold, bro. Like, we got this in the bag. Oh no! Please leave me alone. Oh yeah, boy.
That's all it comes down to, man. It's like if you can set.
Where are you going, Jared? My ass.
Sorry, I need more mana.
Wow.
My bad, dog.
So
My
fuck
bad.
your teammates, right? Is that what it was? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, but yeah, like it comes on, and that's for anybody that's listening to this. I mean, I don't know, I can't tell who the fuck's listening, but like,
Don't worry, son, because I make clips and then I put them on YouTube.
oh word.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah, no,
basically, since we
Okay.
have like long streams, that I can break
Yeah.
it down and make YouTube videos out of it.
So like, how people do like a lot of what's it called? Content creators do that shit that I watch, like where they'll, you know, it's like just clips of like their funniest shit that they say throughout their streams.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I
no,
feel
they're
like-
like actual videos. So you know that. So I
Yeah,
can
no, that's what I'm
clip.
saying. Like,
Yeah. Well, I feel like we're all like all over the place right now. But why, hello there, bitch. Well, Wukong's coming over. He's flying over. But I forgot what I was saying. But
well,
I
definitely
think
learned like. Alright,
Huh?
go ahead.
no, you go, because
No,
I don't
bro,
even
you-
know what I'm saying
go-
right
go
now.
through. Well, I was gonna say, I definitely feel like I've learned this a lot with doing this with you. Is that like, you know, no goal like this is unreachable.
Almost
Like I
definitely.
know like it's like a double-edged sword of saying that because like you don't want to tell people like, oh yeah man, anything you dream in life is like possible, because it's not. Like if you have, but the thing is that also contradicts itself, because
Come here,
anything
bitch.
you dream in life is
Oh
possible.
I'm a man.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I just feel like
'Cause, like,
also
You got
I
to put in
think-
time and commitment.
yeah, you have to put in the time and the work, and I also believe that people are like, yo, you can't do that. Like, oh yeah, watch me do it and watch me do greater, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god. That's how I feel. If people don't see your dream, there's gonna be people that don't be like, yo, like no one cares. Like yeah, whatever. But
Exactly.
it's like, and then also there are also gonna be people that's gonna say it to your face, like, listen, I don't like what you're doing, or you can't do that, or like you're dreaming too big. I was like, all right, I see what you're saying, but I'm gonna dream even bigger, or you know what, I'm gonna make it even bigger than what it is. And I think people need to have that mentality and that mindset, and it's also like it's mental first and then execution after. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like if you doubt yourself from the beginning, I don't think you're gonna get shit done.
Oh no, you're not gonna get any shit done. And if where is this bitch? I know he's here
Come
somewhere.
on, Loki.
Like, come on, Loki, pop out, pop out.
What up,
right
bitch?
now.
What up, bitch?
Like, what up, Booker? But also, I feel like for me too, the biggest thing is my laziness. I gotta work on my laziness, because sometimes I be getting up and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this right now, and
I
it
don't really
hinders,
feel like that.
like yeah, and it hinders me so much, and that's what, like, I hate it. Oh, facts. And I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right now, once you make it out the basement, bro, you don't want to go back to the basement. I feel like everything either starts off in a basement or a garage. And once you, like, graduate from that, you don't want to go back. You don't.
So, Dan, you're just gonna let me get my cheek slapped like that?
I'm sorry, bro. I tried the best that I could. I didn't know Wukong was still alive. This is a fucking joke.
I had Loki and Wukong.
Yeah, it's Sobek.
Yes.
You know what's crazy? Sobek has a land shark skin, and I don't have it. And I'm mad.
Damn, you ain't even repping your own name.
Dude, hey, I got the chain though. I got the chain.
I saw that, bro. I like that. That was nice.
Yeah. Come here, bitch. Come hither. Why are you flying away? Bring that ass here. Oh, Zeus! My man Zeus popped out the cut. Okay. You know what's crazy though? I feel like whenever whenever I talk to you on the live stream, we always have conversations like this. But I also feel like it's good to have conversations like this to know that somebody's in the same boat as you, but doing something different though, because you gotta like share your ideas and thoughts too.
Exactly. But I feel like it's always when it gets later too. But it's it's like that's part of streaming too. Is like it's not not everything's gonna be comedy.
Oh no.
There's sometimes people listening gotta just hear some shit that like someone else is going through the same shit they're going through, or
I'm
they're
like, yo, that's true. Or other people are like, yo, this guy's talking nonsense. And it's like, hey, it's whatever. Like, you do you, I do me. It's whatever. Oh, get that. Oh, come here. Oh, no, you don't. Where'd he go?
Get him.
What up?
Poggers.
Wait. Ah. No. My ass.
What up, pussy?
Oh, we going in. Oh, we going in?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, they're all gone? Psh, please.
Love rank.
Alright, you go do homework, Will. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get it.
Oh, let's gain this grain, baby. Let's gain this
Tan the
grain.
Tan
Ooh,
the
yes.
grain.
Let's yeet this wheat, baby. Yeet the wheat. Oh man.
Eat it.